And celebrations broke out across parts of the Gaza Strip in the hours following the news that a ceasefire agreement had been reached. But those celebrations turned to anguish once again as a volley of Israeli attacks on Gaza City killed at least 81 people and injured 188. That's according to the Hamas-run Ministry of Health. Joining me live now is former acting Israeli National Security Advisor, now a senior fellow at the Foundation for Defence of Democracies, Jacob Nagel. Jacob, really appreciate your time today. Thank you. Why would Israel start bombing Gaza City only hours after President Biden announced that a deal had been reached?
What do you mean stop? It's the moment that there will be a deal, Israel will stop and will follow the deal. Until there is a deal, there is no deal. So Israel is doing what it needs in order to save our people and defend them and do what we need for the security of our people.
And these latest airstrikes on the Gaza Strip, what is Israel's objectives, do you think, considering that a ceasefire is just days away? What are they trying to achieve?
No, while there is no ceasefire, So the question is not in place because, until the ceasefire will start, I don't know why you don't ask why there was a rocket a few hours ago on the southern part of Israel if a ceasefire is going to happen. So why we have still rockets coming from Gaza towards Israel. So the moment there will be a ceasefire declared, and as I understand now, everything will be okay, it will be around Monday noon, then Israel will keep this ceasefire while the other side will also keep it.
There has been a delay because Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Hamas was trying to dictate which Palestinian prisoners would be released in exchange for hostages, which Israel says was not part of the original terms. We think this may have been sorted out, but does this show how fragile this agreement is?
No, we can learn from previous deals that, and again, I remember my days as the National Security Advisor, and it's like every negotiations in the, even in the business world, nothing is being agreed until everything is agreed. So every side, before signing the agreement, is trying maybe to gain points, and believe me, not everything that you hear in the press or rumors coming out from closed rooms is right. Yes, there was many ups and downs during the last days and hours, and maybe it will still be. The way I see it now, we are progressing to a deal. There was a debate about who is going to be released, who is going to choose the prisoners that are going to be released. For example, no celebs, no terrorists from the Nukhba that were part on the October 7th event, and some others. Unfortunately, in order to get our 33 hostages, at least in the first stage, Israel is going to release some heavy killers and murderers, but in order to get our people home after so many days, I think it's worth it. And again, in Israel, you can watch the pictures, and I think it's legitimate in a democracy that there are some that are for the deal, some are against the deal, and both are correct.
Jacob Nagel, appreciate your time this morning. Thanks for joining us on the program.
Thank you very much, and I hope that our people, our hostages, will come soon home. And again, Israel will continue to achieve all war goals, and especially to make sure that there is no more Hamas in Gaza. Thank you.
Thank you so much.